Yeah, there was 3 hopes last year and then engaged this year. So I'd be very surprised if they did something Fire Emblem related. As I just mentioned during the direct, oh, you should play Fire Emblem Blazing Blade on the Nintendo Switch expansion pass thing. Just pay us $50 a year, 50 American a year, or 100 Canadian a year if you're in my position. You know, just do that, easy peasy. Man, this would have been such a satisfying Cryonis if that was still in the game. I say still in the game, like it was in this before. I guess they're technically different games, but you know. Yeah, no. Man, look at all these critters all over the stairs. That frog just went into the stairs. But yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting. I'd be very surprised if they did. Like, have they released on their stupid service Switch thingamabobs here any games that hadn't been released in the West before? Because, for example, in the when it comes to the expansion pass thingamabob for Nintendo Switch Online, aka the stupidest thing ever, in the Japanese version you can play Binding Blade, but not in the Western version, not to your knowledge. Yeah, so I'd be very surprised there. Well, we'll see. Wow, I was wondering who that might be. It turns out to be none other than, like, man, like, Nintendo's entire classic game stance ever since the Switch just became, like, god-awful. It already wasn't amazing before, but it just became, like, the worst thing ever as of the Switch. But yeah, it's released on Friday. Well, time to bum rush through Blazing Blade, as if. Whatever that might be, it turned out to be none other than Link. Do you see how much Ploymus Mountain has changed? Now enshrines a glorious statue of Mipha. She looks after the Zora from here, just like she always did. The reason we can endure this sludge is because of everyone's efforts and also thanks to her kind protection. Well, I guess I'll go to Zora's domain now, but, ugh. Yeah, it doesn't exactly look great around there, does it? It's like there's a camp. There's a glyph there, that'll be another cutscene for a thing. That's the one in Zora's domain that I already marked there. Yeah, I guess so. They needed to make way for progress. They needed to build their mega mall. I mean, shrine. I don't know. I don't see any other shrines around here. So I'll just do this, I guess. Learn, like in Breath of the Wild, you can fight the final boss at the beginning if one. Huh. It's definitely not as evident as in Breath of the Wild. Since in Breath of the Wild, it's like, there's the final boss at the castle. Go there and fight him and stuff. And do that at whatever point. It is interesting that you can do the same in this game, but, you know, it's not immediately imminent where that would be. Because I checked the castle. Matt Mersendorf was not there. I guess as I continue playing, I'll eventually find out where he is anyway. But I find that interesting that the option's there, but the game doesn't initially tell you. Oh, more sludge. Domain, Great Spring. Yeah, let's, a little bit inconvenient that this is here. I guess you can always ascend up. It'd be a lot more inconvenient if this was Breath of the Wild. I guess it's fine here. Alright, let's head on in here. Head on in this way. And yeah, it'd be really cool if that was the case. I kind of hope it is. That would be neat. I'd be down for that. Tears of the Kingdom wasn't that direct with the Ganondorf boss fight. Yeah, you gotta actually... You have to search for dried out Matt Mersendorf. Gotta figure out where the heck he is. The power of water. The bargain bin bootleg Avatar movie. Let's see here. So, what is this, like a pump or something? Is this a Zonai device? No, it's not. It's like a container or something? Can I fill it? Did I fill it? I don't think so. So, I should, like... Whoa. Oh! Ah! No! There's a chest here. Do I need to have it, like, keep spinning around? Do I actually have space for that? Because I guess something broke recently. Stops there. What? Wait. Doesn't it be a thing? Something? Yeah. I'm learning about technology. Oh, it's filling that up. Okay, well, I'll just do this. Screw it. Alright, I filled up my battery here. And now I don't know. Attach it to there, and then I have charge, and then I can go up? Something or other? Ugh. I don't know what that side thing is there. I guess I'm going up now. Please get me all the way there. Hopefully I didn't screw myself with that. Oh, the other way must be for the chest, and I guess I don't care. Alright. Give me that light of blessing. That's the right order this time, right? Light of blessing. Yes. I'm finally understanding things. How things work there. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. I'm sure it will. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So the water back there looks pretty alright, but everything around, not so much. Sidon's keeping it clean. Yeah, the whole Zora's Domain area isn't quite like it used to be. I guess it's up to Link to come here and make Zora's Domain great again. But yeah, also, sorry, I didn't say hi before, Lancer. Your name is roughly the same length as Mortis's. You both have a VIP badge, and they're both blue here. So my brain just told me that was Mortis again. I didn't even realize that you appeared. I'm sorry. Wait for them to announce Dark Luigi's homicide quest at the direct tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm so ready. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used up all the splash fruit. I can duplicate some more. Yeah, it was camouflage. There were more injuries than anticipated. Please accept my apology. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. Most importantly, I'm grateful that everyone is alright. Now, if you could only do something about that statue. Oh, yeah, that there. You there, are you a traveler? I'm sorry that I did not notice you until now. Yes, sorry about that. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's Domain is in troubled times at present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. I feel like I'm out here playing Mario Sunshine or something. Such a shame. This particular statue is so incredibly important to the Zora of the domain. We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please, do make yourself at home here. So... Amazing. What an amazing statue. Wait. Is that... At first I thought that was of Mifa, but then I realized, wait, that's a link of the events however many years ago. 5 years ago? I don't remember how much of a gap there is between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It was when we were riding on Sidon's back. Look at that. Oh, memories. Why wouldn't they be? Look at that. Well, let's face it, like, the most attractive of them all is Sidon. Like, if anyone says otherwise, they're delusional. The sludge. I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It is very precious to us. Yeah, it is. You made a statue of me and my guy. Thank you so much for cleaning it up. Yes. In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. That is right, beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. Simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday. Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. How can you tell with a statue? Oh my, and you're also a Hylian. And a swordsman. With this... What would be a good way to describe this weapon on my back? This very flamboyant weapon on my back there. Wait, could it be? It is I, Link! Are you Link? The swordsman of legend? Please remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Oh, please accept my apology. Yes. Yes, please pardon our rudeness. I'm quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I've heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. I'm Prince Sidon's. Oh, forgive me, I am your best friend's fiancé! Excuse me, is that you on Sidon's back in the statue? I don't think so. My name is Yona. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Take her to the Zora. I had heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? Sidon, first and foremost. To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle. Now you are traveling the kingdom to investigate. So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain?
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I did already. I'm certain that he would be delighted to see you. I did that. Oh, I see. I should have anticipated that you would have already visited Mifa Court. If only I could have seen my dear Prince Sidon's joyous face when he saw you. How strange that he hurried you off to meet with me first. I do appreciate that he worries about me so, but still. Sir Link, please do go and see my Prince Sidon once more. I feel certain that there is something more that he would like to speak with you about. Well, it's a good thing I got the shrine up there. Lady Yona, it is time. Firamis must be going now. It's a good thing I got that shrine up there. I did that one first and then this one. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. But if it pleases you, now after you have met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I'm determined to be of assistance to you as best as I can, Sir Link. Sludge-covered statue complete. Okay. And hello, Scorpieri. Sidon of the Zora. I guess I'll head back up there. Are rumors of a Chrono Trigger remake at the direct, but don't buy it for a trailer for a second because Squeenix would go sooner bankrupt before doing anything with Chrono Trigger. There's a full art. Oh, I guess I don't need to turn off the chat. Just show the full art briefly. Yona, caretaker to the Zora. A royal Zora from another domain. Known for her kindness, she was Sidon's childhood friend and is now his fiancée. She began assisting the residents of Zora's domain in their efforts to combat the sludge as soon as she arrived. Match for Sidon's selfless compassion, she dedicates herself to helping the citizens of the domain. But yeah, I mean, maybe there's other Zora kingdoms somewhere else in the world outside of Hyrule. I mean, we're highly in, and this is called Hyrule, so I assume that there's, you know, other kingdoms out there with much more different races as opposed to just having, like, singular domains like this. But yeah, Twitter freaks out when they find out he's taken, bro. Reading people's reaction to Yona existing so funny. You know, I did know that was one of the things I've seen around online a little bit, so I technically knew already that Sidon had a fiance. I think my favorite one, let me see if I can find this. I sent it to Carvia. So, let's see here. This one here. I think this one is my favorite. Let me see if I can show it here. I saw this a few days ago. I thought it was pretty good. So, okay, we don't need the music, but, this was something that someone did. So, yeah, about that. So, the internet has had quite the reaction to finding out that Sidon is taken, to say the least, and it's pretty funny. Alright, well, I guess I'll teleport back here. So, yeah, I saw that, and it cracked me up. And that was how I first learned about Sidon's fiancé a few days ago. So, you know. I still reacted to it as if it was my first time seeing it, but in reality, it was all an act. It was never anything genuine I knew about it, because I saw that clip there. I sent it to Carvia because him and I said one other Tears of the Kingdom memes sometimes. I thought that was pretty funny. Alright. It was all a trick. I deceived you. Exactly. Ah, Link, have you had a chance to visit Zora's domain yet? Yep, I sure did, man. Let's see. So filthy sludge is still plaguing the domain. That aside, I'm so grateful to hear that Lady Yona and the others are safe for the time being. Thank you for putting my heart at ease, Link. You are truly an exceptional friend. Now then, with that concern quelled for the moment, on to the bigger issue. My mind has been racing since we last spoke. Link, you said that you mysteriously awoke on a sky island, correct? Day. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? The sky was the key all along. Explorers of sky. It really was a trick. I deceived you. My apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. Also, thinking about Explorers Sky, I know that there's been talks for a while of, is there going to be a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game? Is there going to be an Explorers remake? I forget. When Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX was announced, was that during a Nintendo Direct or was that during a Pokemon Presents? Because I know Pokemon usually does their own thing rather than, like, participate in the Nintendo Directs. But, you know, I don't know if the spin-offs were under that same label of kind of doing their own thing as well. I know that they always do, like, their apps and things like Unite during Pokemon Presents. I don't remember. Also, I appreciate the 100 bits there, Adama, if I could actually get the mouse cursor to hit the replay button.
It's not weird that he's taken. You were his first mate, lol.
And he's moved on to his second? Am I not good enough for him? Is that what you're telling me here? Do I just need to go cry in the corner now? I appreciate the 100 bits there, Anma. How are you doing today? Explode Sky remake confirmed. Yeah, it was all about the sky. Apologies. I've actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. Looks like that. Up and leave. I guess I left him and he had to move on with his life. But yeah, you thought you were dead? Yeah, we disappeared after the upheaval and he had to move on. It's like, I'm sorry. I found someone else. That's why I've tasked a Zora historian with investigating the ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. Historical documents related to the sky. You know, I'm sure there's plenty to study about the sky, but it still sounds funny, in a sense. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I'm uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian Giotto, as many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Aww! He's so wholesome! Look how wholesome this guy is. But yeah, if I thought you were dead, or was the fish not gay the entire time? I don't know, I don't think it was ever quite established, but you know, one can imagine. I think a lot of the internet like to imagine that the fish was gay. Or bi, more likely. Is what I think most of the internet like to imagine him as. You know. And let's face it, he gives those kinds of vibes. You know, I can see it. But yeah, do you ever tell the story of how when they dropped Link's Awakening remake, you thought it was a PMD Sky remake at first? I remember you mentioning that because there's like the crashing waves and the storm and stuff like that from the beginning of, what did I marked a glyph there. Do I want to go there? Wait, so what do I need to do? Yeah, would love to see a telenovela about Sidon Link while having his fiancée coming into the picture. Be some sort of rom-com there. But yeah, there's definitely buying your headcanon. Oh yeah, he definitely gives those kinds of vibes. I think it's all been a relationship between Breath of the Wild and this game. I refuse to believe it. I know there was something where it's like, yeah, that is definitely the case. Nope, I refuse to believe it. We were with Sidon until we vanished and he had to move on. There needs to be at least one gay fish so we can make the South Park jokes. There was a gay fish in South Park? Link, my dearest friend, is there anything you would like to inquire about? Why are you so hot? Whatever your heart desires, and I shall do all I can to help. Giotto? I've tasked the historian Giotto with investigating the ruin fragments and any history books regarding the sky. If you believe that Princess Zelda's whereabouts are related to the floating islands or ruins, speak with him. I believe Giotto is currently conducting his investigation at Toto Lake, which is northwest of here. Okay, so northwest. Sludge? This is truly a burden. I'm using my ability to manipulate water to separate the clean water from the sludge. If I cease, the dirty water will flow into the domain and cause everyone to suffer. That's why I cannot leave this place, no matter what. Anything else you would like to ask me? Yona? We need Nier to come and save Yona. Take her away. Lady Yona, she is my dearest childhood companion, and much more. Well, is there a statue of you two? She is also my fiancée, my intended, my bride-to-be. I get it. There was a time when we saw each other often, but life got in the way, as it does. Time has certainly gotten away from us. I recall our childhood days with utmost fondness, and at last she has come to visit for the first time in a while, and yet, I must admit, I have been a tad awkward around her. Due to the situation at hand, we have barely spoken since she arrived. Did you just have like a long-distance relationship going for a while or something? She has been an immense help in easing our struggles here. I'm so grateful for her kindness. Think, it is brutal being unable to help you in with your investigation. Still, please let me know if you make any headway. You're saying she just showed up after a long time away and then quickly became your fiancé, or you had some long distance thing going on? How quickly did you dump me? But yeah, let's see here. Hello, Sumi. I do indeed remember. How's it going today? But yeah, you reject this reality and replace it with your own. The reality where Lincoln side on our thing there. There's an episode of South Park where Kanye West tries to become a gay fish. What? I haven't seen South Park in a long time, but when I hear about stuff like that, it makes me think like, huh, I'd be really curious to see what that's like. So I marked a glyph over there, and Toto Lake is apparently northwest. Oh, it's there. But I also kind of want to investigate this way. I kind of want to check out the glyph and get a cutscene and stuff. We haven't had a cutscene in a little while. It's been a hot minute. And I wouldn't mind seeing one, you know? Here, let's make a beautiful balloon. What we can do. I saw a shadow of a falling rock that I could ride for a second. Is there any point in mounting these? I don't think I need to mount anything, you know, mechanical here. I don't believe. I mean, I'll take these with me anyway for funsies. I guess. I can use... Oh, I do actually need to use a fan, probably. Let's see here. I have a whole lot of them. Take out the #1 fan here. No! Don't roll away from me. But yeah, Rivali Labar once said there's no way you can make it up to that divine beast on your own. Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way to make it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness. Oh my. But yeah. Yeah, but I feel like that might be a little bit of overkill, and then that's going to consume power too, and I only have the one battery stuff. What would happen if I used a rocket? Oh, they don't cap out at 99. Interesting. Hold on. Let's see here. So, in terms of materials and stuff. Hello, Guzma. I can't do that here. We don't do that around here. Yep, tomorrow at 8 a.m. my time. So, gosh dang it. So, I guess today's gonna be a day that I'm staying home from work and doing that. That's what we're doing. Ah! Whee! Oh, I should probably put some weight at the front here. Here we go. This works, right? Away we go on this magical adventure. You trying to paraglide? Ever died to fall damage, surprisingly? I think I have once, just because something snuck up on me in the depths at one point. Yeah, look at this. Perfect. Amazing. Work tomorrow? Is it later on in the day there? What time is the direct? It's 8 a.m. my time. I forget what the time difference between us is. It's currently 8:17 p.m. for me. So it's in just under 12 hours from now. In 12 hours minus 17 minutes from now is when the direct is. So, that time, apparently. Oh, I had that battery upside down. Whatever. Go, Yodobo. Away you go. So, yeah. Yeah. Keep on trekking here. At first I was like, wait, what's that falling thing? But then I realized, wait, that's the Yodobo again, isn't it? Anything cool over there? Well, I guess quite literally there's something cool over there. No shrines or anything? Oh. Dragon's coming out. That's where a tower is. Right at the peak. Hmm? I guess I can jump off now. Alright, well. Oh, I see you hiding there. Thinking that you're sneaky? Well, you're not, I'll have you know. Not sneaky enough to escape my detective's eye. Oh, I guess I could have taken my wood before I jumped off. Whatever. Whatever. Ah, there's one. It just wasn't rendered before, or maybe I'm blind. I don't know. Yeah. I marked some things if I want to keep exploring that way. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, 9 a.m. time. I still have plenty of time to watch it before you shift at work. Nice, nice. I was just thinking there's just a peach-shaped balloon and a maze platform because it gets me from point A to point B. I'm gonna have to watch the direct after work. I have to see it a little smidge late then. If I'll be asleep when it happens, then YouTube notification will spoil the highlights and suck away all your hope. Just tune in here right when it happens. Easy peasy. Give me that Korok seed. Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye. So where is this thing at? Where is this tier at? Where might it be? Because I want another story cutscene. We haven't had one in a while. I want to see it. You know, don't get home until 7:30 p.m. So a little bit after. I'm sure there'll be people coming in that say what happened during the direct, right? Most likely. Well, up we go. We're just gonna have the worst bingo card of all time. There's gonna for sure be stuff on Pikmin 4. Everything else is just like, who knows? Like, it's honestly surprising that there's a Nintendo Direct coming up here. Or, I mean, maybe it's not, considering we don't know about all that much right now, because I was about to say it's surprising considering we don't know all that much right now. Maybe that's why it's happening, and also in place of, like, non-existent E3 here, or something or other. Because the only things we really know about right now are Pikmin 4 and Metroid Prime 4, in terms of big upcoming Nintendo things, right? Unless there's something I'm forgetting. I think those are the only two, like, major Nintendo things coming out at some point here. So, who knows? They all day working on this game here and helping your grandparents, which moved them into a hotel. They're staying there for 3 weeks because there's mold in their house and have to get people to go there and clear it out. Oh, that's not good. Well, hopefully the situation there is a-okay. I appreciate the 16-month resub there, Mythic. The stream is going pretty alright. We're just doing some chilling here with some more Tears of the Kingdom. I'm trying to find where the heck the tier on this thing is because I have no idea. I appreciate the 16-month resub. Welcome back to Team Ed Harmonic. Enjoy another month of the emotes and sub badge and all that stuff there. You know how it be.
How goes the stream, Harmonia?
It's going pretty alrighty. I don't get it. Where's the thing? Am I just blind or something? I can go up here for a vantage point. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom Loot Box DLC. I'm sure that there's a lot of people that are anticipating the direct tomorrow to reveal the DLC for this. Tears of the Kingdom Expansion Pass. A lot of people are gonna be really up in arms if Nintendo doesn't. Like, what? They didn't reveal the Tears of the Kingdom DLC. How could they? Nintendo hath forsaken us again. But yeah. Add a mustache, that sub alert there. Speaking of keeping stuff updated, I still haven't added text to that Ryan Time emote. I've been occupied and stuff. That isn't the thing there, is it? It's so hard to tell. So hard to tell there. Yeah, you know, I'm probably not even halfway through this game yet. I feel personally like it would be too early as well. But I'm sure there'll be a lot of people very up in arms if they don't. I'm so confused right now. I don't see where the thing is. I don't see where it be. Yeah, let's add the battle pass. Oh, wait, I see it, I think. I'm fairly certain I see it. Okay. But yeah. Oh yeah, I guess that there's a thingamabob there. Splatoon stuff. Yeah, maybe they'll reveal Metroid Prime 2 on the Switch remastered. Maybe. Time for story content. Time for the lore. Find out what happened with Zelda. Show me!
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King, he is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light,